I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope
You mean?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that
Well, I want to live. And people die. And we have to choose.
do you exist just
Are you not the same, Blade? If I were to die now, though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer? The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. It will bear the name.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the... It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either, yeah. Not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen, but in the end, we managed to do it. Well, I don't know if they really meant. Then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside, it becomes... Have you...
I can still taste certain things. Like, before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. Don't worry about it.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you...
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilli's.
Quite an...
She became stagnant water.
Well...
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile.
That's proof that you're grieving for...
Or perhaps I'm...
Afraid? I rarely...
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an... I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence.
But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant...
When will this rain?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed...
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu Major. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that...
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to... If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have...
No, they don't. If they truly...
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has...
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster? Tazerond, the Propagation. 2 paths lost their eons in that war. The Propagation and the Order. Coincidentally, their downfall...
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum, and devoured Anna the Order for
Holy forgaroni! So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths...
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely...
Holy wabba-boo. Now, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what.
I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of you?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawfu Cloud Knights.
Think it over carefully. You can only...
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are...
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the Chosen One who...
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other son if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to fall. Of course. You're still as clept. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony. And with...
I have one final question. Matt, why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron.
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,330...
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorpion. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of the Penacony
It's quite exhilarating to be.
And not only that, even if we're late, let's explore around.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Mr. Svarog! Oh! Mr. Svarog! Oh!
What?
Are these puppets?
Something feels...
There's no other
So Sunday's messing with...
My apology. I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history within it. Let us commence with the dawning. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. of old blades.
Puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it? Where are we now?
The atmosphere here. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here,
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a... Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
shattered the cages and expelled
It's
the
true
guards.
that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers. However,
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
let's build another prison, not within the physical.
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land.
As you can see, their sentences freedom permeate.
Prisoners, this is...
Hey! Why did we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Relax. Another journey begins. From the still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for
I
another
weep
beating?
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Eliminating threat.
Stand still.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion?
No one can restrain...
Thus concludes the...
This must be, however...
This show is... These puppets... Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the... righteous upstream, and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Look! Look, another frame!
Ode to Fool.
The surroundings are different from before.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Welcome to this mansion.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Accountant! We are the pillars of this mansion.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
My child, did not serve the old
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head. The Lamp Moth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express, only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
I shall forge new bonds.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Dear outsider, I wish.
This is the second act.
But this new master seems like a...
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
In the absence of my I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble...
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant. Oh, wait. Master, now that you... Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the My former master has long departed.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free. Master is no longer here.
Either I shall be my own. Without a master. Thank you, dear outside. Heed me! One cast aside the...
Get ready. Looks like another...
The snow blankets all of us done. The sky trembles. The earth teeters on the brink of collapse. At the edge of the silver universe, the first dust flash the rising sun.
Zero points.
Cutting the net.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion?
Alas, they remain. Thus concludes the second act.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's...
This guy really loves dramatic.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all...
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now.
And the atmosphere here.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people? If the people lack reasons, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility. Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty? We shall support one another, protecting and standing against the mighty.
Without a king, who shall govern the movement of stars? The
everything follow its natural course, and so it shall continue, even after the... We no longer have room for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
Aren't we?
Perhaps we'll need.
So, do you.
Farewell, former king. We no longer have need for a king, for we have.
How did it go? You can't
My apologies for my negligence.
Let our previous king
Prepare for battle.
descending from the infinite spiral staircase. I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember. What seeks my existence?
Time to say bye.
The contours of my mind shall be extended in other experiences.
Stand still.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
That's all you got?
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to what is mine shall wane. What?
This is the final scene. Let's go. Once this.